Right, hopefully this will be the last one. Pick it back up again. Part 5. So we've done the middle tones of the picture. So now I'm going to look at some detail that we've got. So for that I will be using the photograph. So here we go. Right, so I just need some colours that are in the middle distance, and I just want to put in the edge of this ridge because I'm losing it and I don't want to, because that is one of the nicest parts of it. It's a nice ridge. Don't worry, I can put the field back in with the lights when I've done this. So that's the ridge. Just going to do some light. It's a medium tone, this, so it follows what I'm doing before, and we're just going to roll this down. It's a nice grey green. It's a lovely mid colour. Just want to roll that down there. I'm not going to touch too much in that background. I quite like those hills, and I just want to make this make sense. Okay, so again, it's just using the tones which we've done on the thumbnail there, and I am just picking up some tones for detail. That's the way. Okay. Okay, so that's quite a nice colour. I really do want to go a little bit lighter with this field. I just want to do it sharp, because one of the focuses of this was the sun shining on these fields. Okay. Right, now I'm going to pick up a medium medium dark, or no, a dark tone. Not medium really, it's a dark tone, and I'm just going to put in some shapes to make the fields, the trees, sorry. So we start defining some of these areas, because they're just, at the moment, they're just washes, as I call them. If you were doing watercolour, it would be a wash. Okay, just build that in so it doesn't look like it's an afterthought. There, we've got some trees there. We've got a few here, just edging into that field at the top and down like a ravine. So I'm just using the photograph as reference. It's not my main aim, it's just the fact that I need a little bit of detail in here, and to get the detail I need some reference. But really this picture was all about picking up the tones and where you're using them in your picture. Okay, not much on there. A little bit of lightness on this hill in the foreground, just so it's not one. And we do have some lighter parts on this front bit, which I haven't put on the thumbnail, because it's all you know, it's mainly one colour. But just to give it some detail, I'm just going to put in some grassy bits among this. Looks like it's heather, like moorland. So just put some light bits in there. Nothing much to write home about. There's a light bit down there, and some more along there. Yeah, that's better. Right, so this hill, just want that colour darkening a tad. It's a little bit light, that colour. But it's a good base to put this colour on top, so that's not a problem. And there is some green in the distant hills there, so but I'm not going to go so dark. I'm going to use that mid-grey that I used for that ridge, and I'm just going to start putting. Remember, if you get further away, the colours will recede. The colours will dull, so, and they'll go bluer. So anything that you do up here, they won't be as dark as they are down here. Okay. So trees, hedges, fence, all want to be dull. I can't see much detail back there anyway. It's just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Of fields being divided up into our patchwork that we're so famous for. Okay. A few trees on that edge there. Right, quite happy with that. Right, do I need any at the foreground? I just want to make that a tad lighter. It's a nice bit of it's like sunshine just poking through. Right, and then I'm going to pick that green up that I did this field, mid-tone, and just put in, just cut into that yellow of the field just to make it sit in there well, so the trees are in front of the field. It's not just a piece of yellow put into the painting. Right, I'm going to leave it there then. So the main aim of that was obviously to show you how I used a thumbnail. So I'm going to finish this before it goes off, but I will put links on, obviously, on Patreon to YouTube, but then after this you'll have a link on there to Patreon videos, and we'll do it that way, because then I can do a whole thing from start to finish without breaks. Okay, so thanks for putting up with this. I did try it again, and I've tried little ones, but still haven't. I just don't know. Anyway, right, so I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Bye.